Hello students, I am Shubhashish. Today, we will learn about proportions and the unitary method. Ratios help us compare things. For example, if you have 2 apples and 3 oranges, the ratio is 2:3. Proportions help us understand when two ratios are equal. For example, if 2 apples cost rupees 20, how much would 5 apples cost? That's where proportions help us. We also use the unitary method to find the value of one thing and then multiply to find the total. For example, if 3 pens cost rupees 15, we can find the cost of 1 pen and then multiply to find the cost of more pens. Let's explore how these ideas help in real-life situations like shopping, cooking, and traveling. Learning outcomes. After the completion of this lesson, you will be able to know: understand how to use ratios to compare things in real life. Learn how to solve problems using proportions. Use the unitary method to find the value of one item. Apply ratios, proportions, and the unitary method in everyday situations. Keywords from this lesson are ratio, proportion, unitary method, compare, extreme terms, middle terms, fraction, distance, units, measurements. Now we will learn what is proportion. If two ratios are equal, we say that they are in proportion and use the symbol to equate the two ratios. In general, if the ratio of A and B is equal to the ratio of C and D, we can say that they are in proportion. This is represented as A is to B is to C is to D. Consider an example and say 3, 10, 15, 50 are in proportion. So for this, we can write it as 3 is to 10 as to 15 is to 50, and read as 3 is to 10 as 15 is to 50, and also can be written as 3 is to 10 equals to 15 is to 50. If ratios are not equal, then we can say that they are not in proportion. In a statement of proportion, the 4 quantities involved when taken in order are known as respective terms. First and fourth terms are known as extreme terms. Second and third terms are known as middle terms. Consider the previous example. 3:10:15:50. 3, 10, 15, 50 are the four terms. 3 and 50 are the extreme terms. 10 and 15 are the middle terms. Now we will solve some examples. Example 1. Are the ratios 30, 40, 45 and 60 in proportion? Solution. Given 30, 40, 45 and 60. To be in proportion, the ratios must be equal. Ratio of 30 to 40 equals to 30 by 40 equals to 3 by 4, which is equal to 3:4. Ratio of 45 to 60, 45 by 60 equals to 3 by 4, which is equal to 3:4. Since 30:40 is equal to 45:60. Therefore, 30, 40, 45, 60 are in proportion. Example 2. At 33, 44, 75, 100 are in proportion. Solution. Given 33, 44, 75 and 100. To be in proportion, the ratios must be equal. Ratio of 33 to 44. 33 by 44 equals to 3 by 4, which is equal to 3:4. Ratio of 75 to 100. 75 by 100 equals to 3 by 4. Is equal to 3:4. Since 33:44 is equal to 75:100. Therefore, 33, 44, 75,